everybody and welcome back. Well, it's a slightly more challenging carol today, as it may not be familiar to many of you. Some of you that sing with me, we did this last year, I think. It's a relatively recent carol written in 2004 by Alan Bullard, and it's really, really lively and energetic, and it's quite easy to pick up. There's a few little bear traps, but we'll just run through them. And it's called Come and Worship, and in fact there's Latin in the chorus, Venite adoremus Dominum, so come and worship the King. I know some of you will hear me saying there's Latin, you'll go, like that foreign muck and so on. It's easy, you'll be absolutely fine. And basically, there's only really 2 lines of tune to learn for the verse and 2 lines for the chorus, with a couple of little bits to be careful of. So, in the verses, the snow lay on the ground, the star shone bright. And the key to it really is in the verses, it's really punchy, not the snow lay on. So you don't join them together. The snow lay on the ground, the star shone bright. But give them a bit of weight. Don't cluck. Don't lay on. But the snow lay on the ground, the star shone bright. And a nice brr of you, bright. And then careful, because the second line starts the same. When Christ, and then it suddenly jumps up. When Christ our Lord was born. When Christ our Lord was born on Christmas night. And again, all detached. When Christ our Lord was born on not Christmas, but Christmas night. So let's sing that first verse. We did snow and go. The snow lay on the ground, the star shone bright. When Christ our Lord was born on Christmas night. Then we get the chorus. So Venite adoremus Dominum. And it's a little sequence. Venite adoremus and put your top teeth over your bottom lip. Venite. And then open your mouth for a glottal A. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. And that is smooth. So contrast the verses. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. And sort of grow through it. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. And then it starts the same. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. So it suddenly pings off in a different direction. So the first half, Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. And then the second half, Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. And the end of the chorus is the loudest bit. So let's do the first verse and the chorus. Ready? The snow lay on the ground, the star shone bright. When Christ our Lord was born on Christmas night. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. And then basically, you've cracked it because you know the verse and you know the chorus, and we just slightly adapt how we sing it to match the words. So with the next verse, "'Twas Mary, Virgin pure, the Holy One," can be a bit more relaxed, so a bit gentler. "'Twas Mary," but resist the temptation to go, "'Twas Mary, Virgin pure." Not too much of that about it. So don't start joining it together. "'Twas Mary, Virgin pure, the Holy One." So you need to, like I said, put a bit of weight to them. If you try and do that quietly, "'Twas Mary," it's going to do that. "'Twas Mary, Virgin pure, the Holy," and not holy, careful that, "Holy One, who brought into this world God's God." I'm making the words up. "Who brought into this world our God's good Son." And it's one of those, stretch the face for those high notes. "Who brought into this world." And then the chorus is also quiet. So let's do that verse. So "'Twas Mary and 'twas Mary, Virgin pure, the Holy One, brought into this world our God's good Son. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus. Venite adoremus Dominum Dominum adoremus." And then she's going to lay him in the stall. So again, this is a little bit more relaxed. "She laid him," and that's a real danger moment. She laid him. Don't laid him, but "she laid him in a stall at Bethlehem." And you'll know I have a pet hate. Beth has got nothing to do with Christmas. Please don't lay him in a stall at Bethlehem, but at Bethlehem. "She laid him in a stall at Bethlehem. The ass and so stretch the face for the high note. The ass and oxen share the roof with them. So let's do that first, and go. She laid him in the stall at Bethlehem. The ass and oxen share the roof with them. And then the chorus, etc., etc. And then it starts building up. Saint Joseph and careful Joseph, not Joseph, but Saint Joseph. He was there to tend the child, to guard him and protect his mother while Benedict. So it's really beginning to sort of gather momentum now. It does get it's almost impossible for it not just to get a little bit quicker, but it's a big build-up during that verse. And then the last verse, you're really celebrating the angels, not angels, but the angels hovered round with joy, did sing, oh come and worship Christ the newborn King. And careful, there's danger with lots of Christmas carols when you sing the word Christ. Don't sort of do Christ, like you've just accidentally hit your thumb with a hammer or something. Oh come and worship Christ the newborn King. And at the end, when we get to that final chorus, we do it twice. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, etc., etc. When you do it the second time, Venite, adoremus. It's a real celebration when you get there. So it's, in some ways it's a big build-up from the beginning. So adapt, second and third verse, just a little bit quieter and gently. But all the way through, it's got that bum, bum, it's got that punch about it. And it's a sort of hip one. Venite, or hips and shoulders. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. It is a sort of calypso. Ba 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 ba. So it's got that feeling about it. So all the way through from the beginning. The snow lay on the ground, the star shone bright when Christ our Lord was born on a Christmas night. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. 'Twas Mary, Virgin pure, the Holy One, who brought into this world our God's good Son. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. She laid him in the stall at Bethlehem. The ass and oxen share the roof with them. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. Saint Joseph, he was there to tend the child, to guard him and protect his mother while Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. The angels hovered round with joy, did sing, oh come and worship Christ the newborn King. Venite, adoremus, Dominum, Dominum, adoremus. 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 Well, I do hope you've enjoyed today's carol. As ever, please do carry on sending me suggestions for songs or any comments you might have. Take care. See you soon.